Super helpful. But I'm kind of got a taste for this game right now. I bought this forever ago, but thank you very much.
Did you just go above me?
I'm super interested in figuring out what happens here. What's really the story? Dark Dweller. Evil massive tentacles and eyes. I'll flee back the way I came. Oh, right, this was the way out.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
I'll turn back. I missed, there was this one item called like the Explorer's Helm or something like that. Mage gloves. I think I should get those just because of my... Every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. Hmm. It's interesting.
What will you do with that?
Wear them, punk. Alright. Yep, leave the shop. I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far, but we'll see once the curses and such start to amass.
An expedition. Press on.
Hey. Guys, talk normal to each other, please. Alright. Skeletons are more deadly, and...
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Okay.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Sure. Devil's Carnival. Okay.
I have made my wager. I'll also make my deal. You have questions, and I will provide answers.
I give him
After
food
all,
this time.
that is why you came here, is
Give
it
him the bread
not?
from my plate. That's positive.
Again, the surprise attack. The novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Yeah. I need an axe. Not that I'm doing poorly on health, but... searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Hmm.
Choose from these options.
I know. Oh, I just. Thank God. 'Cause that's not what I wanted to choose. I wanted to choose the one on the end. I hit it too soon. Sure.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Well, that's not fair. It sort of removes the whole point of gaining the health then, doesn't it?
Old Reliable rears his ugly head again.
Not helpful. Would you like to equip the Jimmer? No.
Are you sure that's the right
Yes,
approach?
I'm sure, you punk. Okay. Oh, these guys try to steal stuff, don't they? 3 goblins. I gotta kill them quick so they don't get away with my stuff.
In truth, though, all choices are the devil's choice. Even the choice to do nothing.
Choose your foe. Guy just always does the same. I'll choose 6. Yeah, that's what you tend to do. So much so that you've got me thinking all choices wind up that way. Those mage gloves are pretty useful.
Yeah, he's right above me. I think
I finally get to see what mortal whimsy is.
oh, he's hiding the
Why have just one weapon when you can have them all?
Uh-huh.
He has
Interesting though that may be, it's a little difficult to build a strategy on that. Chains of Rage are light, aren't they? Medium. Strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Not interested. I'll take this one, but I'll end up selling it.
I see you trust a chance to deliver you. Very well.
I really don't.
Play on.
oh, he's below you. Oh, this guy. Oh, he had a golden couple. Also, impulse grenade.
Still haven't gotten this one
As
done
you
right, 'cause it's like a
plunder the
whole bunch of
secrets
chance
your
things at
memories,
once.
You'll gain new
Lame.
cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I was yeah, that's the first person to die, bro.
We like have to get huge successes through this too. I don't mind a fight, but man, I've been forever trying to get through the things for that card, and I think I'm going to require some kind of weird advantage. Shop. Got plenty of gold. I wish I could get all that dragon stuff. I want to do that. I don't know if that's even possible now. No, trader's rank. 6 kills player makes in single combat. Receive 30 health. A magical weapon ability that kills a creature also refreshes their effect. No. No, I'm good. Where's yeah, Mortal Whimsy. I'm gonna sell that. And Huge Hammer. I remember there was something too. I don't remember if it was a blessing or an item, but it kept me pretty deep in food. It was pretty nice. Okay. I'll take 5 gold over 3 gold, clearly.
They hunt only because you have so inspired them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take. Okay, what's this about? It's got another token. I want that token. How are you, darling? Did that give me a token? I've already been there. I'm just gonna pass it by.
Oh my god. Here, have a combat. I'm
going down. What now? Ratman become more lethal. Okay.
The Black Deck delivers again.
Okay. Man, this is super small. What's the deal with the golem hunting party? Why does that keep showing up? I'm not getting the token from it or anything.
Did you snipe me? No. Oh,
I've seen these moves repeated so many times by so many people. Of course, this is your game. You bring something of yourself to the table, so even the same moves have a difference about them. You are even different to the way you began. And so it goes.
Vampire was willing to pay me.
Perhaps this will be the end of your road.
If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I will reward you with gold and magical trinkets. Accept.
he hates PlayStation. Got it. How many times is he gonna do that? No. Can you beat me?
Let's see what I can do here. What am I capable of? Nope. Get out of the way of that flipping firebolt again. It's the ranged attacks. Oh. So what was it I lose in this wager? Holy cow. I'm kind of confused by that. But I need to get more defensive again, just not mess with the cards that I'm not gaining a token from, which is what confuses me about these cards. That token.
Get back up. I cannot. Okay, just run.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
One lava golem. Yeah, I'll attack. Hello. I'm trying to get the token off this card. I've done this encounter several times now. And I don't know why I'm not getting the, I don't know why I'm not getting the token. Minecraft isn't working out. No, I guess they gotta patch it or something, but it just keeps crashing and canceling the stream, and that's not good for anybody. Yes! The token is now mine. I need food. Sure, I'll take 40 gold as well, that's awesome. Hmm.
I'm sure you are grateful.
Oh yeah, I get to determine where they go in the deck. Or not. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna exit the cave because I've done everything on this level. Hello, Tutti Frutti. I appreciate your comments and things on my YouTube channel. yeah, I don't know if you saw, but I did make it through the speed run today. I got some items I did not expect.
More than anything, I am proud of my array of curses.
Men hunting, which I'm bound to run into, and forced escapes over there.
I was left these simple pieces, and from them I have built a palace of memories. A convoluted maze that few will ever reach the end of. Will you be one of them?
I find myself returning to this game because I'm still so curious about how it plays. And I'm feeling the need to play like a strategy game, but I don't like what ends up being like the RTS strategy games. I think I could be really happy with something like XCOM, except XCOM always has you scrambling through the meta of like, oh, you better establish these things this fast before this thing takes hold. That you never play yourself, you're always the commander. Thank you. I'll keep this for now. But yeah, being the commander in XCOM is a little frustrating. I wish I could play the story of being one of the dudes on the ground. Have you tried Baldur's Gate? Are you talking like the old school Baldur's Gate, like for the PC? I think they had, they like Shadows of Amn or something was one of the ones in the title. J Huddy. Yeah, I wanted to. I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons fan in general. Playing tabletop and stuff like that. The strategy of building a character, and then yeah, the turn-based strategy of tactically approaching combats and stuff like that in the video games as well. I didn't get to do Baldur's Gate so much, but I did Return to the Temple of Elemental Evil. I did the Neverwinter Nights up through Diamond, I think, and then what was it? Fallout 1 and 2 was very, very much that same thing, that isometric turn-based thing. That's what disappointed me about Fallout 3, is they went in a really, really different direction I didn't appreciate. And the new Baldur's Gate coming out, I think, is going to be similar in that regard. I think it's going to be... yeah. And I find myself so almost mind-blown with how little of that seems to have made it into modern gaming. Even the ones that aren't turn-based, if you played Baldur's Gate 1 and or 2 for like the PlayStation 2, they weren't turn-based. It was kind of a Diablo hack and slash thing. And then there was Champions of Norath, 1 and 2. They had great games like that, but then those games didn't really make it to the new gen systems. The best thing you've got is like the Gauntlet for PlayStation that I played, and that's a far cry from that awesomeness. Okay, we'll attempt to cross the river. I think this is about to suck. Oh yeah, this is massively about to suck. Nope, lost it already. I think it's this one. I'm wrong. Your heavy armor combined with strong current makes crossing very difficult. I get a pain card, but do I get across? I do, thank goodness. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of missing Dungeons and Dragons. But there's also a kind of Dungeons and Dragons you never really get to play on the tabletop. All the rules are there for the sort of tactical mindset, but when it comes into execution, a lot of storytellers do not like the sort of tactical approach. If you're smart enough to tactically mitigate their challenges, they start like randomly ramping them up and stuff like that, like they're playing against you. I would prefer to see a module played to the T, like just as written, and then let the players allow the players to outsmart the module if they can. Allow them to. Obviously, remove any sort of rules that are broken. there's been plenty that shows up, especially
For eons,
after
I have waited for an appropriate player.
after the first
It seems
like
there are
core
more
books
eons
of a
ahead.
Dungeons and Dragons release, like what is it, 3, 5, 4, 5th edition, whatever. After the first core books, you tend to start having books that release with rules that contradict themselves. So I'd say stick to the core books, weed out anything that's broken, and then otherwise let the players go. Let them.
I will steal your roots. Hey, now I'm gonna laser you out of the sky. Or I'm just gonna shot my jack with the sky. How about that? Wait, no. No, I need to get back to my base. Where'd my base go? Where's my base? Yeah. Here's my death crap.
1 to 10. I'm telling you, the only reason I'm not like cussing every other word is because there's kids right next to me, but I don't mind what you guys do. That's why I made it a point to make sure I didn't list this as like a kid's stream or something like that. Hey, come on, man.
Oh, my back. Ah, my back.
Yeah, I'm really on, like, I've had this game for a long time. I actually also have the second one, which I plan to dig a bit deeper into after this. But I've never played it through. I'm a little bit put off by the sort of randomness of the deck system, because it specifically kind of goes against strategy, like we were just talking about. You can't build a strategy. There's always this kind of unreliable and random element to it. But I'm here in endless mode, trying to like unlock some of the card paths and things like that, so that I can perhaps load a deck nicely before going back into the normal game. But then I saw how in the second game you get to customize your character. I love that. That's awesome. Ask his troubles. Okay. I gotta stop engaging in cards that don't have anything to offer me. Offer help, demand payment, refuse to get involved. I will refuse to get involved. River. I don't want to cross the river. Turn back. There's nothing to be gained. I still have to cross this river again. Probably gonna get hurt. At this point, I just want to make sure. Make sure I don't get that huge failure. I hope I don't get that huge failure.
A choice. Select your desire.
Can you guys please stop shouting? No, stop. Stop it. Huge failure. Well, that's not bad. That's unfortunate. Do I get across at least? Thank goodness. We'll gain 15 health. It's like, have you messed with Slay the Spire at all?
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle
I didn't even
yourself
see
in these
that.
circumstances.
Crap. What sort of weird new magic is that? Damien, if you shout one more time, you are done with that game. Anyone ever play Slay the Spire?
Sniper shotgun? Sniper shotgun?
Yay, one gain card. Slay the Spire is, in a way it's like this, with way less production value. Not to say that I don't appreciate hand-drawn illustrations that take skill and effort. But the deck building is so much more random. You don't actually get to like load your deck at all. You're building everything as you go through the game, and so it's complete luck as to whether or not you'll win or lose. You'll either get like a bunch of cards that make you nearly unstoppable, or you won't. I can part with 3 of my meager supplies for only... No, I'm good, man, thanks. Traveling Tinker. I forget what they sell here. Really? I don't think I've been ambushed at a shop before. Ah, mistimed it. Okay, well that one's done. I'm gonna whack this crap in here. I deflected it at least. I'd really like to see a another game done in the style of Fable 2.
Okay. Yeah, hit me with your scar 3 times. We're gonna...
Maybe something with over-the-shoulder ranged combat. If you sell this ring, you receive 50 more gold for each blessing you possess. But oh no, that's okay. Third combat, you receive 20 health. The axe.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
I want an axe, but I'm not going to take that much of a downgrade for an axe. Third combat, you receive 20 health. I don't really need that. I'm looking for the dragon set. I've got nothing to sell.
With only 3 food, you'd better hope to finish this quickly, or hunger will finish it for you.
Oh boy.
Work your
I do
way
need
through
food.
the woods and see what lies beyond.
Starvation comes quick. That's glowing bright green. I don't know that I've seen that before. What? This is the stuff that I'm talking about. These games do this kind of stuff all the time. It's random that we come by this equipment. Not only is it random, it usually costs us something that we have to build up. This kind of thing is devastating. So this is about to entirely change my gameplay for the worst, and I may never recover from it, which is just disheartening. And then what? Like, there's this dragon set that's based on collecting all the pieces. There's like a ring, boots, helmet, whatever. And once you get them, you get this cool little mode thing that goes on. But How can you ever dream of getting something like that with this? So, yeah, they just literally just took my heavy armor. Wow. Wow. That
As long as you
sucks,
play and
man.
persist, we will continue to draw closer to a resolution. Very few have come close to unraveling the game, mind you.
What else did you
And
take?
none have succeeded.
My helmet. I already did the whole white minotaur thing. Leave.
What an ignominious way to go. I do hope you find something to eat soon.
Do you wish to pray at the altar? Yes. Ouch.
The gods look upon you
artifact, there's
favorably.
30% chance of immediately reducing its cooldown. What is it with the cooldowns in these artifacts? They're finite, they're consumable, which is also lame. So you pick up an artifact, you get to use it maybe up to 6 times total. Like, that's even across multiple combats. And then it's used up. Decline. It was just a costly level. Oh, am I cursed? Every combat, the last enemy
that is
alive
one
can
of
no
my
longer be
favorites.
stunned or interrupted. Awesome.
Every card drawn from your thoughts and your memories. Every card tainted by your view of the world and your single-minded purpose. The same singularity of purpose that
Great.
brings you here. Starvation begins to set
Wish I
in.
could fight it instead.
Try to stay calm. Fear will only hasten your demise.
Super.
Ha!
I didn't have 5 food to lose.
Every living thing must eat or die.
Goblins. Just this doomed march. I guess they took my shield. Got me some food, I guess. Man, that's just... That is enough to make me not want to play this game. Just with random devastating blows. What's fun about that? I'd rather you give me nothing at all than give me stuff to just randomly take it away. Skeletons.
Are you surprised to see the Queen of Skulls again?
I am in, like, my associate's basement. I'm a little surprised, yeah. I guess I need to eventually find... The idea is maybe I would eventually find some blessing where I can't lose gear or something again. I don't know.
You may wish to interfere here. Myself, I leave people to their own devices. Except, of course, for those who make the great journey to come here and bother me.
This... A common encounter just literally took one of my blessings. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of this. That's really, 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 really frustrating and disheartening. That's the thing, it's disheartening. Like, how am I supposed to be excited about gaining anything, any of these cards, anything? I'm going to arbitrarily lose them. Man, that sucks. I don't know that I'm gonna hop back on this one for a bit. That really, really took the... It like sucked all the interest out of playing this. I'm not a masochist, man. I want to work hard to achieve things, not... Like, that's the opposite of what I want to do.
Above all rings,
Take that.
this is the one most coveted by the greedy.
I feel like my curses are bound to outweigh my blessings. Let's see, where am I looking at? Blessings and curses. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Maybe some other time.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
And this just, like, curses me for free.
I worked long and hard to make that particularly painful. Ingenious, don't you think?
Cool. Probably I'm
If
gonna starve to
only you
death.
had a meal.
Then there's this. So... I just didn't want a huge failure. At this point, I don't expect much in the way of positivity from the, it's an absolute douchery. 30%. I have no more patience. Well, I'm boned anyway. Okay, so he lets me fight this one this time.
A pack of lizard men.
Oh, right. He wasn't being affected by the attacks because of that one curse. And I got low on health. Choose to discard or put back on top. So what are we looking at here? I'm gonna put those to the bottom because I don't care about them. Well, I don't put them on top because I haven't seen that one yet. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Well, awesome. I'll continue my starvation. Am I ambushed at every shop now? Do I have that riding on me? Ratman as well? No, get me out of here. So many. Yeah, I can't think of a game that really offers what
A
I'm
chance
looking
to
for.
buy more food. You must be relieved.
It causes the player to be fully healed for the ring to be destroyed. That's lame. Nope. Sell items? I don't have much. Buy food? What you got? 3 food for 11 bucks.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Turn back. Because I have cards to discover. Desert Cult.
Many
Just leave this
sacrifices
be.
can be made, but only blood runs true
Cult
when
leaders
time is
for the
done.
ancient altar demands blood sacrifice from you. Fine. Cool. Fine.
Ouch.
the gods. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. The creature is the first to die, then so 5 gold. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. This guy again. Bread from my plate. Oh. Yes, because this needs to be harder for me. Trap lurking in the shadow. Really? Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. Cool. So you found a way to make combat not only not rewarding, but costly. Dope.
I am not the first to deal the cards, nor are you the first to play. I do not expect we will be the last. We flee into all sorts of vices, do we not? All in the hope that we will forget.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna avoid the maze of traps. Oh, wow. What use was that? I guess I do just get ambushed now outside of every shop. Lost track of who I was. Yeah, I've definitely lost interest. Like, I'm not. What's this even do?
Be wary of dipping too far into the fruits of necromancy. The seemingly sweet taste conceals an underlying stench of corruption and decay. Many great warriors have wielded this ring. All are now dead. Finally, an opportunity to eat.
Yeah, that seems to be the name of it. Depth of Might. Once per encounter, the player may choose to discard randomly drawn monster cards and draw again. Interesting. Heavy armor with no speed penalty. That's kind of cool. Increased by 5 for every blessing they have. I like that. Give me the mithril.
Armor like this was exotic in my day. I imagine it is positively unheard of in yours.
Oh, I already have the Disciples Ring equipped. Hmm. Buy food. Whew, rough. What about heal wounds? 10 health, 15 health for 10? Sure.
Famine lurks over your very shoulder, waiting.
Yeah, it does. Lurking away.
I would feed
Of course,
you if I
it's a
could.
maze of traps.
I cannot break the rules in your favor any more than in my own.
Ah, screw it. These traps do like wildly more damage now too. He's been upgrading the trap damage since it started. What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, like, no, I'm not going after that gold again. Uh-huh, I see. Yeah, it doesn't seem to go anywhere useful. Ah. Is that it? Wasn't there was no chest or anything like that? Oh my god.
It slowly follows them, so I don't have to stop. Okay. I didn't even shoot. We're almost right.
Deeper towards our foe.
What foe? Lose a blessing. Yeah, food wagon, but I have no gold.
We can hope that, as each card is unveiled, as each new concept is explored, that we learn something about ourselves.
Enter the
Or
crucible.
something about you, at least.
What's this?
Oh, this guy's got the
Choose monsters to fight. I don't know. Queen of Scales.
They're behind us.
The Mother of Scales is a powerful adversary, and should not be taken
King of Scales.
lightly.
We'll make it a theme. And just see me dead at the hands of some lizards. Couldn't do that already. Awesome.
Again, you lose. I thought you would do better
Oh, good
than
grief,
this.
man. Alright. Twilight Ritual. Forbidden Armor. $25 gold gain.
You are improving. Keep it up.
Okay.
It has been
Go back
some
to one of the
time
other.
since you last sat at the table. Let us begin again. Your victories may have made you complacent.
Story mode. And we're supposed to deal with the King of Skulls. Okay. Max health whenever the player gains a new curse. Performing a prone finisher inflicts 5 damage on the player. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Okay. What did you want me to do with this? What did you want? Ow. He carries on one army shield that will crush most men. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, let's do this.
Once more the king howls for your flesh.
Deck builder. No. I have 28 of 26. Is this my deck or is this my deck? I can never tell. Okay, this is my deck, clearly. Okay, no, I definitely don't want this in here. Cult Reflection. I'm down with heavy armor. Mithril Forbidden Armor, definitely. What else do we have that I haven't had in here? That's weird. Oh, or is that already in my deck, I guess, maybe? No? No? Where did the hammer go? Okay. I guess we'll go with the Undead Bane sword. Fate's Folly. I don't see enough of those. We'll dump in all of the Assassin's Creed. Okay. So that's 26 of 26. I don't even like any of these. I'm going to survival. Nope. Guildmasters with spiritual healing. Engorging. Double food, but only half the gold I normally receive. Maybe that's not bad. Punishment. Exchange. Actually, I'll put Ring of Exchange in there, and is it Ring of Engorging? 23 of 26.
Craft your deck carefully. Consider your options. Contemplate their meaning.
I don't know, man. Yeah. Sorry about stepping away like that. I need to add... I'm gonna add some weapons. Oh, do I have a shield in here? Yeah. It's a huge hammer, thunder strike, scorching zeal, mace. Oh no, you were a mace. All right, I'm good with that. Now the encounters. Okay. Is there anything I like to see in here? Okay. I don't really have anything in particular. Oh. I'll take that. Okay. Start. Let's see how this goes. Smidgen more control over what's actually in my deck. Okay, hey.
It takes a very special person to walk through this door. You need to have lived a life that provides enough meat for our deck. Yet, you also need to have enough will to walk through the door. Enough power left to persist.
Okay. To your first chance card pick, you may, well, that could be helpful.
What would you pay for prowess in battle, I ask?
Interesting. Yeah, I'll equip that. I don't have any... Do I have curses you can take? Play two, but no. Decline. Alter. That a trigger player may receive damage themselves. That's fun. In this particular map. Oh, really, man? Come on. Alright, so the goblins are dealt with. I'm moving on.
Another
Here we
curse.
go.
You're not
That's what
having
that
much
is.
luck right now, are you?
Stop it.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next
Yeah, well, what did
time.
I get also? Choose a combat encounter. Ugh. Oh, man, that's nasty. And why did my max health go down? Alright, snack time's done. Alright, moving on.
I have made my wager. I'll also make my deal.
Mm-hmm.
You have questions, and I will provide answers. After all, that is why you came here, is it not?
I'm already cursed into a situation that is very likely untenable. Man, I've got a curse on me that does damage to me if I hit the guys while they're on the ground, but you almost automatically do that. Ah. Alright, one game card. I see. It's almost like they're specifically making that helmet they gave me at the beginning of the game useless.
I will happily
Maybe
wait
this
for
will be the
outcome.
time.
I do not think you have what it takes.
I don't think I do either, because it's completely chance-based. And I have to get, like, the best things each time you roll this. I have to get a huge success every time to get through this. I've never made it.
Choose from these options.
I don't know, man. It was an accident. That's just a happy accident.
Very nice indeed.
Not really. I don't care about those things. But thank goodness I'm done with that. I wonder what that token will get me now.
We are
Make that
all at the
sound
mercy of the
bad.
whims of the mighty, are we not?
Never
This
seen this
token
before.
will unlock more cards if you can defeat
Sorcery
this encounter.
summons you to the side of a strange magician. Protect me, fool. He calls over his shoulder. As he please, you are compelled to obey. Well, thank goodness I'm compelled to obey, because right now I have a curse that would actually make me choose not to if I'm given the option.
Huh. If nothing else, you have the attention of the lizard men.
Ow. Ah. There we go. He's done. Thank you. 14 cards. Cards token is now mine. Huge hammer. Or undead bane. 30. Does fire damage on hits against undead. 35. Take this one. Yeah, equip it.
Pleases you.
That's positive.
The pendulum can swing both ways.
I'm aware it can swing both ways, buddy. The dragon ring. As bad as I want all these relics. It's a gum. It's a gum, a chewing gum. Oh, I think I'm going to. And this thing isn't too terribly useful now either. Thinking really hard about that dragon ring. I just don't know that I'll ever put that together. Never mind. You're gonna end up going through the top of that, man.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Shops are nice. Hopefully. At least it tends to result in me discovering the items I haven't seen before. Reveals stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. Jeez. Ah, mithril. It says defense light. Heavy armor with no speed penalty. What's that even mean? I don't know. I don't get it.
Immaculate metal and worked to perfection. A fine garb indeed.
Oh. He keeps trying to run. Reveals stairs and a gold bonus on revealing every encounter. I think knowing is better.
Keep your eyes open, and your fate may become clearer.
Of course, I don't recall what's considered encounters, so. So, Greenboro Forest to the left. How do I get it? How do I get out of here? Oh.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Oh, am I not wearing that? Equip. Why does it say defense light? It says heavy armor with no speed penalty. If it's just light defense, then that is not helpful at all. I'm confused enough about it that I won't be selecting it again. Alright, what do we got here? What do we need for Greenboro Forest? Search, yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, food's good. Gold's good. Thank you. Investigation also uncovers what treasure power, but it's concealed behind thick, strange vines. Strangling vines. Do I need an axe? The world fills with minions. Will twist your fate to cruel demise. The totem fires a beam up into the sky. It's met by another far-off location. Oh, oh. I needed a bladed weapon. Okay. Cool. Underworld totem. I haven't seen these before either.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Oh, dope. I want that token. Just find the second underworld totem. Dang it. I need 3 rings in hand. Leave. I wonder if this thing... I wonder if I can revisit this place. First, the shop. Do I own a ring? Buy 30, 30, 30.
You think that will help you?
No, maybe. Maybe not. Ring. Ring. I only have 2 rings. Counter cards are revealed upon reaching the next stairs. Okay, well, that's cool. So I should have had the Explorer helmet. Yep. Definitely should have rocked the Explorer helmet. Yeah, I'm selling that. I'll equip the medium armor. 16, 26, He just took a spill face forward off the couch. He seems okay. What's that sell for? 4? I'll do it. I'll go armorless to see if I can complete this quest. Max health is going to go down. Very warm. Yes, I realize that. At 70 degrees, though, that shouldn't be a problem. Man. Invested all that into nothing. I hate that.
Sail away.
You have to have everything all set up ahead of time. You can't plan for anything because it's so random. Everything is chance.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Awesome. Are we good? Do I wear all these rings at once? Is that what's going on? It's kind of surprising.
Every game must include an element of surprise, wouldn't you say? Sometimes it is the human on the other side of the table.
If you could reboot him there, why would you even push it that hard?
Dice. Without it, the game is nothing but a computing machine.
Oh, I don't remember this thing. Oh, see, so she's dodging her own attacks. Awesome. Come on. Huh. I think I remember waking her up. She's like a lich or something. Sneak up and kill that. Man, endless mode is way less forgiving. Alright, defense heavy provides excellent protection from harm.
But it
Runners
is
are
actually
immune
possible
to any
be
healing
too
effects.
well armored.
No. Heck no.
An ancient artifact, honored in song and story.
He's equipped every
I see
successful
you found
combat
yet
grants
another
the
way
player
to
some
profit from
gold.
violence. You're starting to bore me.
A chance to grant one free artifact use per combat. guess this one seems most generally and immediately
is
effective.
such an unfair way to encourage people through death's doorway.
Oh, sweet. Ghost of the Sea. Hello. You're my friend. The healing cap, which does what? The healing I receive is doubled. It's nice. The third combat.
If I grant you a wish and you tell me you want more wishes, I will send you away from here. Don't even think about it.
Every third combat, the player draws 3 equipment cards and keeps 1. I want that one. I wonder how many of these I can wear. Am I wearing them all? I guess I can just wear a boatload of rings. Another hangman? Like there are 2 on this. Okay.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
The player is healed. They also lose 1 gold for every 2 health points healed. Okay. And it's a reduction of my mass health, because that's cool. A jeweler. What you got? Trader's ring. Nothing new. And I'm not in the market for stuff, so. All those are considered equipped. I really need to keep that in mind. I've been limiting my, limiting the rings I acquire. Because I thought you could only equip 2, because I guess I'm stuck in Dungeons and Dragons mindset. I don't need to go to the priest.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits. It has been many ages since the King of Skulls has
Treasure
seen
chest.
combat. He is hungry.
I've got the advantage in these things, so let's see here. Could still mess it up. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Why make me do this twice? Okay, cool.
I'm sure you're grateful
Gold.
for that.
Yay. That was a lot of gold. Oh, the maiden's awesome. Long life, supplies, gold. Be blessed. Bless me.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Shop. Man, I gotta get a chair. What's my current helmet? Okay, I do not currently have a helmet. I'm going to buy the Explorer's helmet.
Interesting choice.
And the heavy armor.
For those who fear trouble and lack grace.
Sure.
I have an assault rifle. 3 actually.
Win this and claim my token.
Yep, bit half my blood. Jeez.
A choice. Select your
Thank goodness.
desire.
No, no. No.
It makes me wonder if there's going to be yet another one. I've done 5 of those already. Kind of crazy. Oh, hello, King of Skulls.
One
Wish I
must
could explore the
now
rest of this
end.
level, but here we go. What's up, dude? That's a dope shield, buddy. No. Oh, he res her if he brings more people in. Wow, he really wasn't that difficult.
I admit you've been well used here. The King of Skulls has avoided my grasp until now. You have sent him to my realm. It is time for a long-delayed reckoning.
Advanced powerful blows more quickly. Start, you will be blessed. Skeletons will now reanimate. Awesome. Perform leap attacks. Skeletons have had their health increased. Okay.
Take the pentacle, then. It will only benefit you so far, and no further.
Giant eagle, okay. Okay. Winning the blood auction, you get 30 gold, the veteran's ring, blood auction 6, holy crap. Skeleton King helm, Skeleton King shield, neat. Skills, cave rescue.
You have come further than I ever expected. Now let us see how you fare against the Queen.
Story mode. Yep, I've never been this far.
The great dragon queens of the lizard people are the
Deck
fiercest
builder.
warlords and generals.
No, I do not want you to. We gotta make sure we cut off the, like... Yeah. I'll be interested to learn what these things are. I'm gonna remove a couple of the weapons. Extortion, forbidden armor, and the mithril first. But I wasn't thrilled with the mithril or the forbidden armor. Giant Eagle, Cave Rescue, Dark Crystal, Blood Auction. Match, he said. Still got a coin to it, treasure chest. I don't want him in here anymore. Devil's Carnival, I am so glad to get rid of the Devil's Carnival. Holy Forge also won't be necessary, but even less necessary is the metal ore. Actually, let's see if we can get rid of some of the harmful ones. Goblins. Oh, I need to add poo. We'll add the Wandering Minstrels. We'll add the Trading Post. I'm curious about adding Sunken Treasure. Get rid of the Maze of Traps. Yeah, because I can get rid of some of these harmful ones. Should have done that a long time ago. I'll add the marketplace and remove... ambush. Add the... completely avoidable lovers encounter. And remove one of the rat men. Add... the helpful priest, and remove the other ratman hunting. See how that goes.
You will find very little success in the Queen's domain. Even fate itself turns against you here.
Let's see how it goes. I've never been this far in this game before. Man, that's a lot of cards.
These steps you take, none have taken before. Do you appreciate what I have built? Do you understand the elegance of the systems I have forged?
Okay. Lovers. I refuse to get involved. Lost in the swamp.
Lost.
What's that give me?
Without a clue. This is a chance to learn how valuable your equipment can be in the right circumstances.
I see. Bandits. Bandits. How about neither of you do it? Yeah, it's hard. There's a lot of stuff all over the place. Yep, got hit. I mean, you lose hit points. Yeah, dying starts the game over. Sweet. I healed up. Then do something else, man. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Oh, that's lame. Can't track that crap. Give me a skill test. Are you kidding me?
All sorts of terrible things live in caves.
Sort of through a weird kind of game.
Sure?
It's like a big deal, high stakes bargain. If he loses, I get all his power. Yeah. No, I've never beaten this before. Okay, traveling healer.
I have sat where you sit now. The game, though, the game is very different. I doubt even I would have reached this point.
No. Nope, I'm actually very good with how that turned out. Moving on. Yeah. Alright, store over here. It's not bad. Drink your food. Nah, I'll keep all my food and leave. Yay, she's awesome. Thank you. Wow, that was awesome.
Mages treat the world as their
Right, I'm
plaything
compelled
and its
to
inhabitants as their toys.
Fight. So we got the Jack of
Worry
Scales
not.
and two
He
skeletons.
will be put in his place eventually.
Let's
I'm
go!
sure.
Okay. Yeah, and that is bigger than I thought. Take this guy out first. Couldn't move. Okay. One gain card, 10 food, not bad. What do we have at the shop? I like that. I like that. I like that. We'll invest. We'll go with Ring of Reward. Ferry boat. Shop.
What brings you to play the game?
Oh,
I know you will not tell me.
I'll pass
Like
it
all
by
the
for
rest,
now. No,
you
approach
are
the shop.
silent.
I want to see if it reveals any new items. No, it doesn't. Actually, what do we have for food? I realized I haven't eaten real food. Yeah. What about spaghetti? No. You're gonna turn me back to meat. That's what you're gonna do.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long
no,
enough.
the soups. Here you go, baby. The soups that you tend to make are, I find, quite good. Oh wow, that was the exit. So you can have it all. I'll go down there.
Caves and caverns. One
Turn
cannot
back.
hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
I don't need to enter the shop. Alright,
Who
what's
can
this stuff?
resist the cries of a damsel in distress? Will you brave the pirates for the sake of this fair night?
I love to fight in this game. It's a simple. You must fight for your life. I really hope negotiation wasn't the way to go here, because they're not going to actually have me do some sort of skill test. They're going to do like random card draw, which just sucks. Yeah, it's part of the problem with the snacks thing, because Gabriel was snacking up until pretty recently. I take the pirate's treasure, sure, okay. The huge hammer. Damage of 35 versus damage of 23. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. It's omega-3 fatty acids and protein. I didn't mean to do that.
We have lost so much, you and I. Yet even to this day, these minstrels play on tirelessly.
I'll go this way. I will approach the shop this time. I have some money. Correct. Buy. Ooh. A shield bash can kill regular skeletons and stun other targets. I like that. I don't like the some gold bit.
Steal the wealth of the dead.
What'd you say?
Hardly a noble approach. What will you do with that?
What will I do with it? I will equip it and rock it. It's a Skeleton King stuff. Heck yeah. Only wish I could be a skeleton. I would serve the Skeleton King. Selling that shield. Make sure I have it. And make sure I have that equipped. He tried to trick you.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Traveling healer shop, okay.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course,
I am different.
I am different. My powers are genuine.
This guy. Alright. I will head back that way for the Dark Crystal encounter. Because I feel safe to do so.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Thank you. What's that? I know.
pass it by. Traveling healer, also pass this by.
I didn't even say team, Damien.
Telling you, man, 2 hours in the morning. I don't think that's the answer. We've discussed that before, too. And maybe they broaden their horizons and play the ridiculous amount of other stuff that they've got, too. You don't need someone to play with you to do your own explorations into things. That doesn't make any sense, man. You gotta be able to entertain yourself.
Heed the words of wizards. Those who do not generally regret it. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
I am Bezagra the Wizard, and I have a proposition for you, adventurer. Well, at least not this time he's offering me some sort of compensation. I suppose, in theory. I'm interpreting the word proposition very positively. Very, optimistically.
I was standing here crying when I told him to get a spot.
Move on, please. This was kind of a lot.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to, like, That's not much in the way of flavor. Like, it's just not, it's not bad. And it's not entirely bland, it's just more like beans and stuff like that. Yeah. Like I said, it's not bad. Located a powerful dark crystal. Okay, that holds it is infested with lava golems. Oh, I love that concept. Hmm? Oh, I didn't need to go down there. No, this guy is like a kind of wizard. Like, think about Aladdin, right? Mm-hmm. Imagine Jafar. Oh, come on. We do not know what you're talking about whenever you talk like that.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
Blue Genie just sounds like
in
Aladdin.
The animal kingdom.
So he knows Aladdin then?
She's out there now, waiting for you.
Ah, the Crucible. Yes, I will enter the Crucible. I'm gonna choose my opponent wisely. Either 6 Plague or 6 Plague. I guess I'm gonna go with 6 Plague. Rats. Ow. I wonder what this bizarre echoey stuff is. Ooh, King of Skulls.
The King of Death in life, in time, all passed through my halls, but not he, not yet.
Hey, he has, hasn't he? Didn't I just send him there? Isn't that why I'm wearing his shield right now? He really doesn't like being bashed with his own shield. Exporter's helmet. Six skulls and the 2 scales, that's not really a problem. All the weird echoing makes this stuff seem like a dream. Okay, cool.
When I dreamed long ago, my dreams were of flight.
If your vantage point the eagle's strong grip, you can just make out a rough, overgrown trail leading up to it. Especially as the eagle continues to climb higher. I'm gonna wait till the bird gets tired. Ooh, why would you do that? Queen of Scales.
Queen of power and grace.
The spell will be broken and any surrounding lizards will be damaged. It's not known whether anyone has successfully achieved this.
We play for a token now.
Is she the boss here? Okay, it's not. Is there more? I'm a little confused, actually. Okay. Dude, he said no.
You have destroyed something priceless, my friend. Do you ever wonder if your fell hand and the damage it causes are worthwhile? Petty treasures retrieved from death and disaster.
Me. He gets to keep me. I become one of his cards. Movable object, that's interesting. Okay.
We come close to an end for all things. Ah, the King of Plague.
Story mode. Whoa. I see.
He has grown in the dark, surviving every challenge and feasting upon the bones of every single failure.
So we'll add the new stuff. Okay. We will remove Emperor's Jewel, that's junk. But also on the matter of weapons. Kraken Claw, I'm adding that in there. Removing Undead Bane. I suppose we'll go from there. Cursed Treasure, Tavern, Cave Shelter, Dark Crystal Part 2. I will remove Summoned, was it? Yeah, Summoned. Okay.
The king will not respond to your normal tactics. In fact, he will make you work harder for less gain than ever. So much destruction you have wrought. Once this is done and the Rat King chews upon your bones, it will be an age before I can find new pieces to face those who come to play. Useful.
Is that cards I'm constantly hearing or something?
These trails wind, and our goals wind with them. My voice and these words draw us closer to the inevitable conclusion.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Then he's just gonna shoot you. Because that's not how this game is to be played.
I'm not gonna team it, because you're gonna get me. I won't kill you.
Then you're gonna get killed. Oh, yes, Greenboro. I don't have the... I'm just gonna leave. Can I look at the car? Like, I can't really tell what's on the table there.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly. I have been confident, perhaps complacent. Yet, these final opponents I assembled in ages past, specifically to hold against the greatest challengers. Ye cannot possibly hope to defeat them.
Jack of Skulls. Yeah, they don't regenerate now. Man, what the crap was that? Ooh. I guess lava golems. And skulls. Okay. Reminds me of Kingdoms of Amalur, which I'm looking forward to that remake. Scales and skulls. I should be able to deal with these skulls pretty easily. And there we go.
I see the great beasts remain free. That pleases
Okay.
me.
Oh my
All
god.
this for a mere trinket.
Oh, this is probably gonna bury me. At least it's not more health than last time. Oh, but the odds are worse.
Lame.
Of course, it's inhabited.
You enter a cave intended to shelter by a heavy storm. When you discover signs that it is already inhabited by monsters, boldly enter the cave, try to hide in the cave, or leave the cave. I will boldly enter the cave with my 44 hit points. Okay. Oh, this is not going well. I just want people to stop throwing stuff at me.
The rats will find you and gnaw upon your bones. Once more into the grave. How unfortunate for you. How bare my cabinet now looks. I have saved much for this moment. Are you a religious person? Now is the time for prayers. The King of Plague will kill you and lick the fat from your bones.
Oh, okay. Shop there.
What brings you to play the game?
Guardian Angel.
I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest.
Hit on the
You are
player gives the
silent.
player's next attack a 25% damage bonus. This effect can stack up to 3 times, but is removed after making an attack. I'll wear it, but I'll sell it.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Okay.
All who have sat at this table have searched for the spirits at one point or another. You rather less than most.
Okay.
Our queen and her reptilian brood persist.
All right, man. still get me. It's lame. Maybe I'll get that token now. Okay, well thank goodness it's 4 lizards. Nice. Your reward for the carnage you have unleashed. I dig food. Okay. What you got to sell me? Oh, neat. What's this one do?
With the help
During
of this
combat,
armor,
this armor grows stronger
one
with
man
every blow
defeated an
sustained.
entire army, only to drop dead the moment it was removed.
That's interesting. The healing cap, which I also want, but the Kraken Claw. I think this is what's necessary. I still want to go to the shop. That was weird. Let me go to the shop. Armor level is increased and it can knock enemies down but reduces your move speed. So, that's cool.
Protection is a virtue, but more is not always better.
Okay. I'm digging what's going on here. Tavern. Another new
Ever and
card.
always, the lure of treasure moves you forward.
Birds have taken
There
over
is
my
no
ship.
game without a
Drunken
prize.
wench. I'm a reclaimer and I'll share whatever treasure remains in her hold. I will help.
Choose from these options.
Yay. I remember playing this game years ago now. Wow. Oh, that's positive. Oh, what? The huge success didn't get me the tokens. So counterintuitive. No need, thanks.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune?
Oracle. Not
A
interested in the
fortune
services of
teller
the
is
Oracle.
at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
Yay, it goes to the sea.
Of course, I
See,
am
this wrapped
different.
up in the way I'd like to see it wrap
My
up. It
powers
was a
are
whole quest
genuine.
line. And then at the end, this card turns into a positive card. Endlessly so. See, like, 2 equipment gain cards right there. Sometimes it's a blessing. Whatever. But now shuffling that card in here is good for me. High tier attacks. Heal the wielder. That's awesome. I love the Skeleton King's sword. Yeah, I'll use that. After
Learn
being
from
hit
your
by the
enemies,
same enemy 3
discover their
times, that enemy
weaknesses,
is marked and
exploit
receive
them.
double damage from the player on all future hits. That doesn't seem terribly awesome. Let's ring of exchange. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, no, not here, no. What's there in the ring again? Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll take it. I don't
Every opponent falls once you know their weakness.
care. Battle practice. It's a dumb card. Do, Lizard Men. There we go. Yeah, this was absolutely the best sword to pick for this little jaunt through the story. That was a crazy thing to earn, too.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
25 health. Pass it by. Oh. What you got? Buy blessings, what? Okay. 180. Oh, I see. That's why things seem to be wrapping up so fast.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs.
I guess my phone died. Yep. Phone died. I'm still gonna have to get my workout in tonight.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power,
Use
and
of
most
power.
importantly, the use of power.
Any chance you guys would be able to pop onto the stream at some point and chat? Because if it counts, I already made it up. If it counts towards my total, that'll actually be one of the markers towards affiliate. Cool. Yes.
Let the lizard men beware.
Yeah, the lizard men are done for.
Some of your foes will take those curses to the grave and beyond. You treat powerful artifacts as though they were toys.
Oh, the maiden. Blessing, please.
I made that a little too powerful.
Dope.
I will have to rebalance that next time.
That's fine. So I guess it's endless mode. That's just like just nasty. Wandering no, the winding trail would have been fruitless for me. Sure, cave escape,
Caves
let's go.
and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
Traveling tinker.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I
No,
rush
it's the
you
exit.
through the rules, pushing you
I'm
into
okay
the
with
plane
that.
before you were prepared?
That is one of the things that frustrates me though, that ore that just showed up. It's that was required for an encounter in the map that I just left. I can never, even if I grabbed it now, I could never get back there to do anything about it. It's random.
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
Cave shelter. There's a few encounters I have to pass through there that I don't like. Let's just press on.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
Okay.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play.
Cool.
I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know. Do you seriously make a practice of interfering with hideously powerful magical artifacts?
Yes, I guess I do. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now you're doing the icons though. There you go, keyboard. Are you able to just type from there? Yeah, you are. Well, you can talk. You can always chat with these people. That's acceptable as well. Plenty of golems. Zen. Came out of a butt. This is pretty close. I came out of the lava golem's butt, huh? He's popped on and commented on here. If you do the same, it might actually get me to my next step in affiliate. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's all taken care of. I forget what this guy wants. But he has a token, and I want that token.
Again, a token is at stake.
Pay 2 blessings for a magical item. I don't know which ones I lost. They're probably nice, but... Ooh, yeah, I definitely lost one of my nicer ones. Yes, he offered a card of me coming out of a butt. Help him out, please. Damien's in my chat and saying lovely things about how I've come out of a butt. Yeah. That I came out of a butt? No, it is not true that I was offered a card about coming out of a butt. And he's just laughing. Excellent. I'm glad you're all enjoying yourselves. Maybe. You're not. You just sent a thing that's... You just sent an emoji, but this thing doesn't show all of the emojis, so I just saw a thing that says cool cat. lost my blessing. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that's a good one. Yay. I want to leave it alone. I've got no advantage to the card drawing aspect now. So I'm not into messing with it.
He knows you are here. He can smell you.
Oh yeah. Oh, I made a mistake. I've been gearing up for the lizards, but I'm actually going after the Rat King. I don't know why I've seen so many lizards though.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I have the beef.
Gangster.
Okay, I'm done chatting.
So what's up with your dungeon?
Does my own account mean I can stream or is that just still
I didn't catch it. What'd you say? Okay. Hi.
She's been waving to me.
Ouch.
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
How do you spell
I struggled with Minecraft today, and it already interrupted one of my streams because it just wants to crash over like nothing.
Am I allowed to put stuff? Or is that still like without face cam, nothing? No voice audio.
Yeah, just not while I'm doing this.
Oh, so I'm allowed to stream?
Not while I'm doing this, and never any like faces or anything like that.
Yay, we're allowed to stream now.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you
Yeah. I just got cursed 5 times in this game I'm playing.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
So I'm able to like edit videos. I know what to do. When I'm done Fortnite and I start raging, just put it down. Remember that one?
In this suit, you are locked away from both harm and help.
I'm scared of someone coming out.
Yeah, see, I have it. I deleted it and put it back on just like you did. They're gonna have to fix it. I think they're having an issue with it.
Yeah, there's some kid comes out being a dynamite and I'm replacing space for a chicken.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Work on some stuff. Dang it, I'm Derek. What's your name on Chaotic?
It's chaotic goodest. Why? Why?
Whatever your name is.
Yeah, but you're already on the thing. Like what?
No, like he's telling everybody in the chat, follow Chaotic Goodness.
Oh, in this chat?
Don't like everyone, doesn't everyone see your chat?
No, you would want to do it in other chats, huh? Yeah, that's some stuff you could say. Who? What?
I expect this will come as a welcome surprise.
If I do ever hit it big before you, then I'm gonna
That's funny.
There's a bunch of those view videos. Oh, there's a Fortnite one. One can stream at the same time.
Just leave it, okay?
There's like 2,000 something people watching this right now. Does no one really want How do I spell your name here?
Alright, you would want to do the @ symbol first.
Follow at
The power of a prophet. Choose your fate.
Somewhere they do. No, I like I said, it doesn't last for me. I get on there and then within a couple minutes it crashes out and it brings my my stream down and everything. Yeah, it's super fun.
Sure, how do I spell your not your first name?
I don't know what to say, man. I tried already. I want to get in there. I want to, like, especially with you just messing around with creative mode. I normally don't do that, so it gives me the opportunity to see how certain things would unfold if I were left to do as I do. And I wanted to mess with that village. And I'm not saying I won't try again. There we go.
Meet the Lord of
I'm carrying like 47
Pestilence,
curses into the boss fight.
King
Yes.
of Plague.
Is that Andrew? Tridoom. Who's that? Sweet. What's up, dude? Oh, yeah, yeah. Y'all want to see me gag? No, you don't follow the video, you follow the person. But the people attached to that video, for instance, Panda Pile Driver, yeah, I already had you guys follow him, so that's why you're pulling that stuff up. Yes. And then I can likewise do the same to you.
The rats will take generations to recover from this. They must battle and battle to
In a minute.
find a new king.
Wait, can you like edit?
We reach the end of days.
Yeah, you can.
And the end of my reserves. You have taken near everything from me.
I was like, which one are you? You're the baby, right?
Oh yeah, right there. I'm the baby. Yeah. That was my old profile picture for that.
Your face! Oh,
Not actually his face.
oh, that's scary.
That's why I put that up there. That gets that reaction from most people.
I thought it was What's
It's the
The baby with the teeth.
Yeah, is that actually real?
She's like, I hate that picture. Everyone does.
Is there nothing happening?
It's a commercial or something.
Yeah, it's playing right now. If there are more than one video with this that you see, you'll want to select the longer one because they had problems getting that set up. I don't know. Yeah, because you're looking for like a 6-hour video or whatever. I'm sorry, you were saying what, Brandy? You taught the undead fear. 3 gold and soul gem. Cool. It was under Panda Pile Driver. Very gold, occult ring.
We approach the final battle. The decisions. The deck is stacked against you, but you have come this far.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Alright. Does anyone have the time? Sweet. Thank you.
I'm so excited when I can
You should run. This is the King of Scales. He has lived since before humans came to this place. Mighty and lonely and dangerous beyond measure. He cannot win.
Okay, let's... Wait, be weird phone. Your precious, precious dungeon dirt.
When I finish this game, there's only 18 people alive. I'm probably gonna first.
Hey, if you're gonna leave that up, can you leave it up on me, please?
No. Why would I?
The buku money? I guess is that? Yeah.
I see all your motions. Got a crack in your neck, Stuart.
All right, deck builder.
Everyone.
No. Add in all the new ones. Hello, Kane. Alright.
Stop it. Ah. No, don't do that either. Stop it.
Man, what's going on with the noise over there? I was hearing some weird noise. Yep.
Stop it, Keith. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Good times. probably no good reason, man.
No, no, no.
Hey, dude. My son is so violent, and I don't understand it. Really makes me question, like, what passes on genetically, because he doesn't see much in the way of violence here. But holy cow, is he violent. Well, it's weird. Like he has little violent habits that I know that I have, but I don't do here. You know what I mean? It's some stuff I haven't even done since college, but it's weird to see him exhibit it without ever seeing it. Yeah, nature versus nurture, and watching him develop is really making me question my previous perspective on that kind of stuff. Because I'm not big on like mimetic legacy and stuff like that. I believe that like genetics is pretty bare bones as far as what gets passed on to your offspring, and then all behavioral stuff and whatnot was nurture, but it's really got me rethinking that theory. Let me host. Come a little closer so I can slap you on camera. Jump my views way up. Get myself banned. Right? Yeah. Because the compromise in the bandwidth, man. Exactly. You're correct. Unless he winds up in a hole somewhere, then he's definitely got to pay attention to that middle number.
The dagger, my final symbol. Can you take it from me? Even if you can.
I'm glad you all are in there just fine.
Turn it against me. I, who know its every mystery. I think not. Here we are at the gate of finality. You or I must die. Very nice indeed.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, they can be heard. That's only if their mics work. We'll see. Wow, really? Huh.
In the morning. We're not going to be up to show you anything. I mean, I'm not going to show you anything, but we're not going to be up. You're waking up at 7 now.
We'll see if I can work this to my advantage.
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
Are you talking on your thing?
No, because if they get up at 7 to do that, I'll pull, you know, one of their streams or whatever up on my thing and comment and whatnot. But then from yeah, but 9 to 11, they do the same for mine.
I'm not getting that.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll do the hard work.
You know.
Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, but we're gonna make a deal, so hold on. You'll know. Climb down to retrieve the weapon. Yay. Are you under the ground or above the ground or? Ouch.
Did he bite you?
Yeah.
I bit his foot and he looked and he said, ow. Yeah, you got it.
Let me tackle that with you after my stream, okay? Okay, I guess I will take the rusty axe. You don't listen to much ICP, do you? Yeah. No. You just need to stay dressed, dude.
Your robe's in your room on your bed. It's not 9 o'clock yet, so wait.
There's 3 food.
The presence of power tends to exert a certain pressure upon the world.
Chamber, soul gem, fashioned by Bizagra the Wizard. Use the gem to raise your maximum health. Spend 5 food to remove a random curse. That's bizarre, but okay. Ah, sweet. I got rid of my skin rash. Yeah. That's a random curse I got. I will decline. I won't frolic with the nymphs today.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. I have not thought of my own mortality in an age or more. Now you force me face to face with it. A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
stream on each video.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness. Sail away and see what you will find. What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
These are my things. Of course there's traps, that's funny. Wait! Wow.
At 9 o'clock, right? Yeah, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Talking about it at 9. 8:30. Yeah, and streaming. All this backed up.
Pitiful.
Oh no, I'm beginning to starve to death. I would, but I am driven to discover the depths of this secret society. It's crazy.
If you only knew what happens behind the closed doors.
I see. They won't let me in if I am blessed. They can smell the holiness on me.
Your situation is starting to look hopeless. Did you expect
I
me to
suspect
tell
it's
your
quite
fortune?
evil.
No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Apparently we're gonna be eating at 9 because Zane doesn't want any break time to 7 to 9 to eat anything. So 7 to 9 and then
Shame to see a piece that has been vanquished yet refuses to
You know,
live.
this guy is going about this all wrong. They just revealed that they're a bunch of undead, and they're like, ah, your previous actions helped us complete this ritual. Now the only thing that that is left is for us to claim you as the unholy champion. I'm like, hold on, guys. You mean I get to be a skeleton? I'm down. Let's do this. No, it clearly was not. They're like, not only undead, but a champion. So I'm relatively promoted among your ranks. Sweet, let's go. Ah.
dead at the final gate. Sad. Death comes for us all, though not, of course, for me. One more run.
Right?
One more attempt.
Oh, dude. Hey guys, I'm gonna make this clear one more time. I'm not discussing this right now. Oh, no, never mind.
Again, the great lizard will rebuff you. Grind your moments to the final confrontation with care. At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power. Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you. More lizardmen than you usually see together.
Okay. Yeah. Killing a bunch of lizard men. There we go. And he fights sleep like I do too. It's ridiculous.
I do wonder how much time you spend simply chasing down blind alleys. Oh dear. Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
Okay. Cooldowns reduced by 10%.
I've always preferred the way of the ascetic myself. It is not my place to judge, however, merely to administrate.
Oh, man.
Only dreams, are they not? Yet the benefits are real, as are the losses.
Alright, this playthrough doesn't look good already, but such is the way this whole random deck curses nonsense. It'd be nice to have something other than this starting sword. I already took away my favorite blessing.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
Awesome.
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
Leave.
The world
Secret
is
Society,
on
but
surface.
I have a blessing, don't
Behind
I?
it, mysteries and wonders transpire.
Definitely need to stop and read. Nope, I will go to it. I kept forgetting that. Cave shelter.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Awesome.
In this case, to be fair, you are intruding into their home.
So I chose to boldly enter. Okay. Good. Scores. Oh, I've done this before, but I lost it because I didn't make it through. Nothing I can do right now.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Let go.
Never.
Let go.
Never.
Let go of me. Ah.
An expedition. Press on.
No, I want to keep around.
I've got to now, but I've really got to not. The whole rash thing's a problem.
Yeah.
What's the hat that I have on? Oh, this thing. Buy this. Yeah.
Greater choice is always an asset.
Should keep me rolling in food. Okay, now I am gonna move on though, because I can't afford to be exploring all the shops and stuff, especially since I'm not gonna have that much gold.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Take the forest path.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women
Awesome. I just
merely
lost max
players.
health for nothing.
I alone do not play. I
Leave
maintain
it
the
because they
rules.
took my awesomeness.
You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices
See, I can't
are
get rid of
merely
this
a
rash. Never
rediscovery
mind.
of that which you already know. It seems our pirates and our bandits are cut from the same cloth. Do you think it's true that men are alike wherever you find them? Or is it just that our memories fade and congeal with the cold passage of time?
Alright. Let's see if deep baskets of food are going to be enough to save me.
I think it's gonna not be in the water.
I guess, what, I already have the rusty axe? Is that... Choose a card to keep. Skeleton King Sword? Heck yeah.
As
Yes.
pleases you.
15 gold. Ah, which gives me 7, okay. Ring of Gluttony. Let's see, you said
glutton
more
too.
healing
The more I
from
get to
consuming
know you,
food.
the less I'm surprised by your faults.
Form of devastating attack, ignoring the opponent's block action. I appreciate that, but no. With the Ring of Gluttony, yeah, that seems great.
There is so little merit in overindulgence.
Tavern.
Again, we find you in a tavern.
Ship's captain. Oh yeah, help. But huge success was a problem.
A choice.
I didn't
Select
see
your
it.
desire.
There we go. That's the one that I wanted. Awesome. Discover the drunken wench abandoned. A quick search reveals the pirates took all the treasure. Reach back, take this for your trouble. 40. Ah! Do I have to fail that one? That's goofy. This cleanses me of curses. Yeah, let's see what happens. Nothing but your own thoughts and a blissful feeling you have been reborn. There's a sense of hope in the future.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Oh, neat. Okay, I have the sword. Medium armor. Sweetwood's blessing. Shield. Oh, cool. No curses. Oh, maiden. Wrath of the gods.
Useful.
Cool.
Dark arts, these. All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Pays 5 food to remove curse.
You are my most
That's kinda
persistent
cool.
foe. Here it ends.
I'll approach to take a look at everything. Nothing new. Oh, yes.
I will
the blood
happily
auction.
wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Leave.
A final encounter with the druids.
Okay.
Or is it?
I'm in a better position this time.
Will you be the one to finally usher the undead into true death?
I would hope not. This is a nastier encounter than it was last time. done with that encounter.
Dear, oh dear. The rusty axe springs forth once more. I thought you were done with that.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but apparently I can't get rid of it. No, I don't want to equip the rusty axe. Saints Ring, Heavy Armor, Thunderstrike. Heavy Armor? From the Lich. Oh, cool. Yay, gain cards. Oh no. Alright. Good watchers. With that, I'm done for the evening. And we will pick this back up right where we left off. Which is at a shop, apparently. Let's see what I purchase. Let's see what I find. Nothing new. This could be beneficial, and I can't afford this. I will do this, so that I can start regenerating effectively.
They appear everywhere that man turns against man in the name of justice.
Thanks for watching, guys.